Well, love the new hairstyle.
Janae, this is Dr. Stone.
Charlotte, hi.
Janae's my wife.
You're married?
Ex-wife, actually. We're separated. Don't worry, he was a lousy husband, but I'm sure he'll be a great receptionist.
I've accepted a position here. I'm the new principal of Erinsborough High.
Why on earth would they employ you?
They must have thought I was the right person for the job.
You taught for a couple of years in the 80s. How is that going to help you 20 years later?
When I left Erinsborough, I went back to teaching. There was a little school in Bendigo that had been neglected.
Well, you must have made a hell of an impression.
I poured all my energies into it, channeled all my feelings about leaving the church, and you. Anyway, I turned that little school around. I made vice principal within a year, and this is the next
Yeah,
step
but
for
Tom,
me.
come on. Bendigo, it's not the same.
You applied for the position.
Yes, and until recently, I thought I had it.
Didn't know.
Well, now you do, so you can go and just sing a hymn about it or something.
Look, if you want me to pull out, I will. You just say the word.
Hey, check it out. It's for Janae.
Oh, that'd be right.
Janae, special delivery. Can I open it? Thanks.
Wow, you're a secret admirer. It's good to see you moving on. Boyd. Just back on his doorstep.
No, it's okay. We're actually going on another little date tonight. I called him first thing this morning and teed it up.
You called him?
Yes, I did. He must have gone straight over and picked that up. It's kind of sweet, really.
Okay. You're still using Boyd and sweet in the same sentence.
Look, he's working really hard to make it up to me. All right, the least I owe him is dinner.
Janae, when is this going to sink in? The least you owe him is a kick in the...
Bree, your sister's old enough to make her own mistakes.
Oh, great, Mum. Backing down from common sense now, are we?
Will you just promise me one thing? We're all feeling mighty shaky. Very vulnerable. It's only natural that you want to reach out for some comfort.
I know.
Don't gamble your future just because you need some affection. You got us for that. Me and Breezer. And we won't let you down. Tom, no way. If I can't get the job on my own merit, then I don't want it at all.
Neither do I. Not if it's going to cause animosity between
It
us.
won't. I promise. I've had my tantrum. I'm over it. Congratulations.
Oh.
You can expect my full support. No, really, I mean it. You won the job fair and square.
No, I didn't. I applied under false pretenses. To be closer to you.
Tom, if that really is the only reason you're here, then you should turn it down and you should go back to Bendigo straight away.
If I stay, will that be awkward for you?
No. No. As long as you know where we stand.
Okay, well, now that I'm here, I might as well give it a go. We're adults. It shouldn't be a problem.
No, not at all.
Bingo.
Rachel, hi.
Your tent died again.
Yeah, I know, it's the soft soil. I've tried everything, but the slightest bit of wind and it falls over. I hate living like this.
Hey, don't worry, I'll fix it.
Something wrong?
I'm just surprised you're here, that's all.
Why? Don't you want me here?
Of course I want you here. Why else would I have invited you the other night? Would have been nice if you'd let me know you weren't coming, though. Stayed up till after midnight. Tragic.
Well, what are you talking about?
You did get my message.
What message?
To meet me here. To hang out. And talk.
About what?
Everything and nothing.
That's so sweet.
Well, he must have forgotten.
Lolly. Right, well, at least now it all makes sense.
What does?
Are you seriously that dumb? Ringo, she likes you. And despite what she might say to the contrary, she's not going to let us stay together if she can help it.
She's not like that. We're mates.
Yeah, you might think so, but she wants more.
No way.
And why didn't she pass on the message to me? And by the way, if I had have known, I would have been over here in a flash.
Lovely to meet you, Harold.
Yes, and you.
Dr. Stone, is it?
At your service.
Yeah, look, I was wondering if you might have an appointment available.
Sure, just say when.
When?
Hi. Did you get my present?
Yeah, I did. Thanks, it was nice.
You know, I'm really looking forward to tonight. I just got a great new job and I can't wait to take my beautiful wife out to dinner. Life's looking pretty good.
Yeah, eyesight and hearing. My balance is a bit off. And, I mean, they're in no particular order. There's weird symptoms just come and go.
Have you ever had anything like this before?
Oh, a while ago, I had some anxiety attacks. Bouts of agoraphobia.
How long ago was that?
Probably a year, maybe a bit more. But this is not the same, though.
Well, I'm sure it's all linked. It sounds like it could be stress-related.
I've been stressed most of my life, Doctor, and it's never been like this.
Perhaps it's built up over the years.
So, what, you're not even going to order some tests?
What I'm saying is, you may need care that Western medicine isn't equipped to give.
Really? Like what?
Well, I'm trained in a number of Eastern philosophies. For you, I'd like to try massage, reflexology...
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Just write me a prescription. I'll be on my way.
Sorry, no. That's not my style. Come on the table.
Now you're talking.
These symptoms you're experiencing are just your body's way of letting you know you may need to slow down a bit. If we can fix you without radical intervention, we all come out on top. Take your shirt off.
Well, why didn't you tell me this was the way that you practice medicine, Doctor? It could have saved us quite a bit of time.
You're a funny man, Mr. Robinson.
It's Paul, and it doesn't need to be funny.
Yes, it does. Or you'll be leaving to see another doctor. Now lie down and shut up.
I went to give Rachel your message and I heard Susan going off at her, so I left.
You could have gone back later.
Well, I forgot. It was an honest mistake.
It makes it seem like you didn't even want to give her the message.
Why wouldn't I?
Maybe you don't want me and Rach going out.
I love the idea of you and Rachel. I do. I think you're perfect together.
Okay.
So, you stayed up all night waiting for her because you love her so much.
It's not funny.
Ringo. I thought she'd gone back home.
Yeah, I just missed everyone so much. I thought I'd, jump on a bus.
Oh, seems a long way to come for a visit. So, have you seen your brother?
Yeah, of course.
How is he today?
Not good. He's struggling through, still down in the dumps.
Really? That's strange. I'd heard that his spirits had lifted considerably.
Yeah, they have. He's just, he's still up and down.
Those are nice.
Yes, I got them for the herb garden. Well, look, if Fraser isn't feeling well, I might go and visit him myself.
No, it's fine. He'll be mad at me for talking about him. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got more people to see.
Let me know if you want to catch up again, okay? Maybe that outdoors place where we used to hang out.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. See you later, Harold.
You've never had your chakras aligned before?
Oh, yeah, once on the dance floor. Oh, no, wait, that was Shaka Khan.
Just take your time. Come up when you're ready. I want you to drink plenty of water this afternoon.
Oh, feel different.
You'll probably need a few more sessions, but the acute symptoms should be eased.
So I'm fixed.
No, but we found the problem.
And now I get a handy little pill for that, yeah?
No, you get regular massages. And this. Now, you won't like it, but it will help. You just brew it up like tea and be brave.
Okay.
No protest about Eastern quackery?
If you can make me feel this good after one session, I think you may just know what you're doing.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
I would like to find a way to thank you properly, though. Say a nice expensive restaurant, maybe, on me?
Well, it's a very nice offer, but I'd prefer you paid with cash.
Okay, you can let it go now and see if it stays tight. Did you hear me?
Hey, I already have.
I can't believe it. I finally got it looking like it's supposed to.
Well, all it needed was a little bit of teamwork.
And the right team.
You think we make a good team, do you?
The best. Whenever I'm around you, things go great for me, Rach.
Well, I could have been around a bit sooner if Lolly had given me the message.
I already told you, it wasn't her fault. She was really embarrassed.
Anyway, I hope you understand why I was funny about being close after the whole Stingray thing.
Of course. I'm happy to go as slow as you want.
Oh, sorry.
You so sure about that?
Of course I am. Look, I'll go away. I'll tell you the good news later.
It's okay, Lol. What?
Well, what if I told you that I had a solution to all of your accommodation problems?
I'd say anything would be better than this.
4 walls, a roof, and as many snacks as you can eat.
Well, he can't stay with anybody. He's not even supposed to be here, remember?
I got this cut from the spare. It's to the general store, and this is the security code for the alarm.
Are you serious?
But won't somebody notice?
Well, you know the hours, so long as you're careful, you can sleep in the storeroom, and who's going to notice a missing packet of chips or 3?
You're the best.
Oh, I also thought so you don't fall behind at school, I'll feed you assignments and we can work on them together.
Awesome, you've thought of everything.
I try.
Hello?
I just want to clear up a few things, that's all.
Come in.
I just don't want you to think that I'm not totally committed to the job.
Why would I think that?
Well, I did imply that the job was merely an excuse to get closer to you.
Oh, you did more than just imply it, Tom.
Okay, I'll wear that.
Sit down.
And I'm really hoping that we can work together as a team for the good of the students without our past getting in the way.
I thought we'd already gone over this.
Yeah. I also want you to know that I care for you as a friend. And if you need someone to talk to about whatever it is that's eating you up so much, I know you, Susan. And for all the fronts you've been putting on for me, I have never seen you so sad.
I'm fine. I think you should probably go, though.
Susan, come on. What is it?
Everything was going so well. So well. And then he found out about Isabel's baby and he went back. And now I feel completely excluded from the whole thing. This is the point where you say, I told you so.
Oh, I would never say that to you, Susan.
Carl really is this baby's father.
Must have been a shock to you both.
And now he's on the other side of the world doing the right thing because that's what Carl does.
And you don't trust him?
Of course I trust him. Why would you say that?
Because you're so upset.
No, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm frustrated. I know that Carl has to do this. He wouldn't be the man I love if he didn't.
And you do still love him?
Of course I love him. Even more because of the way that he's handling this. Why would you even ask me that?
Because you're so angry.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry, Tom. I'm not. I'm completely furious. But at no one. This isn't Carl's fault. It's certainly not the baby's fault. It's not even Isabel's fault. There's no one to be angry at. So why do I feel so angry?
Because, in a lot of ways, you're the real casualty here.
No, I'm feeling sorry for myself. I'm being an adolescent.
Carl and your children are your whole world. Now, as much as Carl loves you, and I'm sure he does, you're not all there is for him. So once again, you're giving more to the relationship than you're receiving.
Am I being unrealistic in expecting him to commit to this as much as I have?
No, not at all. It's the absolute least you deserve.
So glad there are no hard feelings, do you know?
Oh, of course not.
Mum, it's too short.
And Sky's grieving. I wish I knew how to help her more.
Oh, don't you worry about Sky, she's doing fine.
And keep an eye on Sky. I don't want her getting any more sucked in than she already is.
No, I'm sticking very close.
Yep.
Hi, my name's Tom Scully. Are you the new owner of the house?
Scully.
Yeah, I'm trying to track down my sister-in-law, Lynn. You wouldn't have a forwarding address.
Oh, yeah, right. Hey, Bree, can you write out Lynn's new address and number? What did you say your name was again?
Tom Scully. Oh, Harold Bishop. I'm sure you remember me.
Yes, Harold. Good to see you again.
Hey, you're the priest.
Ex-priest.
So what are you doing back here?
Well, I've just been appointed principal of Erinsborough High.
Well, what about Susan? I mean, she had that job in the bag.
Yeah, I can't comment on the board's decision. Look, thanks for this, and good evening. Harold.
Poor Susan must be terribly disappointed.
Or not. What's going on?
Some things are best left not commented on, eh, do you know?
Nah. Have you ever read Thornbird's Sweetheart?
Whose is this?
Oh, the new principal dropped in for a chat. He must have forgotten it.
But you're the new principal.
No, afraid not.
What? But that's so unfair.
Oh, well.
Who is he?
He's a very well-respected vice principal from Bendigo.
A vice principal took your job.
Well, you know, it was up for grabs. No, I'm quite happy about it, really. You know how much I love being in the classroom. Hello? Oh, Carl, hi, what a lovely surprise. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I snapped.
Get the spuds on.
Oh, we don't have any.
What? You can't have a stew without potatoes.
Of course, it's fine.
Oh, the bishops will have something, right?
Oh, okay, well, talk to you later. Bye. Isabel's partner, Pete, has to play football overseas, so Carl's going to stick around there for a while and help out with the baby.
For how long?
Oh, a couple of weeks.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, of course, why wouldn't I be? Well, I've got a new principal starting, I've got you two to pick up after, I've got plenty to distract me. Carl would probably just be in the way anyway.
Right. Okay, well, I'm just going to go to the bishops to pick up some spuds.
Oh, good idea, thanks, love.
Hey, is Harold home?
No, I think he's at the Timmonses.
Oh, well, is it okay if I come in and borrow some spuds?
Sure, no worries. I wanted to talk to you about Ringo anyway.
Okay, then.
Is he a good kisser?
Now, why would you want to know something like that?
Nothing going on in my own life.
Are you after him?
What? Why would you think something like that?
For God's sakes, because you're always together, that's why. It's like you're always coming to his rescue. Even when I'm with him, you're right there. Look, Lolly, could you just answer me honestly, please? If you are after him, I'll back off. After what happened with Stingray, I just do not have the energy to fight you for him.
I'm not after him.
Really?
Well, think about it. When we're together, it's not like girl-boy. It's like mates.
Yeah, but you hug.
Like mates.
So I'm just being overly sensitive, stupid, neurotic.
Totally. I mean, I don't know what he sees in you.
Sorry.
Your potatoes.
Hey.
Hey, Susan here?
Oh, she's gone to bed. She had a headache.
I'm not surprised. Did you hear about the principal's job?
Yeah, I think she's pretty upset.
Yeah, he came over to introduce himself.
Are you serious?
Well, I guess he was just being polite.
His name's Tom Scully.
Scully?
Yeah, the priest. The one Susan had a fling with.
What? But she didn't even say anything.
Oh, well, he left his jacket here.
You don't think that...
Well, Mum said it was pretty intense last time he was here.
You kids got nothing better to do than talk about people behind their backs.
I've got to go.
We didn't mean anything by it.
I thought you might have had a bit more faith in Carl and I. And as for this new principal, he'll be treated with respect, not gossiped about. Do you understand?
I think I might have an early night.
Me too.
Suppose he'll be back to collect his jacket, will he?
It's unreal timing, that's all I can say. I mean, Carl's pushing his luck as it is, and then in walks the ex-priest.
And this is the one that she was in love with.
Big time.
It doesn't mean she still is, Mum. She's happily married.
Since when did that mean anything?
Guys, please. I closed up early for a reason.
Come on, treat yourself right, hey?
Bye, Mum.
Shall we?
Wow,
You've gone to trouble.
Yeah. Well, that's because I still love you. And I want you to know how much I believe that us getting back together is the best thing for both of us. Janae, please. All I want is for us to be together. To live together. I want to wake up with you every morning and spend every day with you.
Sounds so nice.
And say yes.
I can't forgive you for what you did.
I have promised it will never happen again. I've learned from this. I swear I will be a better husband.
No, don't make this harder. I'm sorry about the necklace and dinner, everything. I'm doing the right thing here. I know I am, for me.
Why? Why would you let me hope?
I didn't mean to. You kind of just jumped in. Look, I just wanted us to end in a way that was somehow nice. No fighting, you know. That's why I called you up. Just wanted to tell you what's in my heart. It's what this was supposed to be about. I'm sorry.
No. You are my wife. You're not going anywhere.